Hi, this is Tom Hatfield from Razor Sharp Sports. Make sure you check me out each and every day at freeplays.com for another complimentary winner. And for a separate complimentary winner, like us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/Razor Sharp Sports. Now, also, let me tell you, coming up here this Saturday, you don't want to miss out the biggest game of the entire college basketball season. We're releasing the College Basketball Lock of the Year, part of our regular service for just $25, and this play will be guaranteed. We've been an outstanding run on the college basketball, and you don't want to miss out. College Basketball Lock of the Year going this Saturday, so make sure you take note. Now let's talk a little bit about college basketball action. Let's talk about conference strength. You take a look right now, and it looks like the Big 12 is probably the deepest conference out there. You take a look at the bracketology, how the bubbles are breaking right now, and it looks like the Big 12 and the Big 10 both have about 7 teams that are going to get into the tournament right now. I do have the Big 12 ranked a little bit higher. You take a look at the Sagron ratings. They are a little bit higher than the Big 10 right now, but the Big 10 also has that 8th team right on the bubble, possibly getting in, as Purdue's right on the edge. Also, Illinois right there, so they could possibly even sneak in 8, depending on how things play out. Then you have the ACC, a normal top team, our top conference up there. They dropped to about number 3 or possibly number 4 here. The Big East Conference, a conference I should say, that really they thought was going to be down after all this moving around, all these teams heading over. You had the Miami's, Boston College, Syracuse, they're all going to the ACC, but it hasn't slowed down the Big East. A real strong performance right now. This conference is going to get probably about 6 teams into the tournament. The SEC, of course, led by number 1, Kentucky there, are possibly going to get 6 teams in also there. Couple of other conferences with some multiple teams getting in. The Pac-12 should get 4, maybe 5 conferences. American Association also could get 4 in there also. So right now, I do put the Big 12 conference as the top conference. This could play out differently, but now we pretty much have conference play and team battling against each other. So unless a team really drops off and loses a bunch of games or a bunch of injuries, it's not going to weaken a conference because they're just going to keep on playing against each other. And it's the non-conference play that really gets this factored in. Now, speaking of the Big 12, how about a free winner here for this Saturday's Big 12 action? 2 very good basketball teams in Iowa State and Texas. Iowa State right now ranked 14th. Texas just outside the top 25. You take a look right now, Iowa State's 18-6. They're 8-4 in conference. They got a big game coming up here on Wednesday at Oklahoma State. They've also come off a couple tough top 25 opponents, taking on both Oklahoma and West Virginia last week. Now, here's a team that is 6-3 their last 9 games, but they have lost their last 4 road games. As for Texas, they're 17-8 overall, 6-6 in conference play. They go take on Oklahoma here on Tuesday before we recorded this tape here. Then they go, they get the home one against Iowa State. They have won 3 games in a row, including 2 double-digit victories at home. Prior to that, they had lost 4 in a row, but they really have straightened things out here, which is good news for the Longhorns. Now, I take a look at this, power rating-wise, I have to see that Texas is going to be probably a 1 to 2 point favorite in this one, and I think they get it done. Iowa State has struggled on the road. They've had a tough schedule coming into this one. Texas playing pretty solid at home here, and so I like the Longhorns. Lay at least 3, possibly even 4 points. Gets a little bit higher, you might want to stay away. But as a free winner here for this Saturday, if Texas is a 4-point favorite or less, I say lay it on the Longhorns. Now, if you like this pick, please click the like button below this video or feel free to leave a comment. Make sure you check back for more free videos here. And also, don't miss out the College Basketball Lock of the Year going this Saturday. You don't want to miss that. So good luck and thanks.